Good morning, everyone. I was wondering which day that I was going to vlog reading, and apparently today is that day. So I actually woke up around 6:30. I've read a little bit of Emma already today, but I'm dressed, I'm showered, it's just after 8 o'clock, and I have a full day of reading, and I will take you along with me in a moment. Alright, see you in a bit. Before we get any more reading done today, the first thing I do in the morning is usually spend a little bit of time on my laptop. Right now I'm just browsing Twitter and whatnot. I try not to spend as much time on my laptop as I can. Right now my social media browsing, especially Twitter, is pretty much limited to just my laptop and just once in the morning, once in the evening, just to catch up on what I missed overnight and during the day. That's just better that way for my mental health. I'm in my new office chair, and this is my new desk setup, which I'm super excited about. As I say, we've still got some furniture coming from IKEA next week, but I'm super happy with what I have right now. So for now, I'm going to continue scrolling, and I will get back to you with an update on my reading a little bit later. Browsing for the morning is done. Now I'm going to sit down and read. I'm going to continue reading Emma, which I started today. These 4 books, Rise of the Rocket Girls, Memory of Fire, Victoria, Life, and Emma, I'm reading chunks of each day so I can hopefully finish them all by the time the end of the reading rush rolls around. Got a sheet that details how many pages I need to read per day. Sometimes I read more than I need to. I'm a completionist, so if I come to the required end point, stopping point, which means I could stop for the day, but I prefer to finish a chapter no matter how long it is. At the beginning of the week there were 575 pages of Victoria to go. The average went from 82 per day to 79 to still 79, but the required stopping point for today is in the 4th page of a chapter, which has another 30 pages onto it, so I'll probably be rereading about 100 pages of Victoria today. I'm going to start with Emma, which is a little bit more densely packed text-wise, and I've already read about 8 pages of the required 37 today. So we'll see where that ends up and how that affects the rest of my weekly reading. Alright, I've completed my reading of Emma for the day. I've read about 38 pages, which means that there's 144 pages left, and from now on my daily average for Emma needs to be 36 pages. I'm going to next pick up Rise of the Rocket Girls. This has been by far the quickest read and also the shortest-ish book. It's about 10:30. Getting on towards 11. I think I can finish my reading for Rise of the Rocket Girls before I cook myself some lunch. Tim has gone out to finally get a haircut, masks, socially distance, all that jazz. So I'm going to try to finish my reading for this before he gets back. We'll see how long that takes. I did manage to get my daily reading of Rise of the Rocket Girls done before Tim got back. I am 141 pages in now. I have 147 to go, which means that my reading average is going to be 37 pages per day for that book. You would think I'm about halfway done with my reading for today because I have done 2 books, but I have about 100 pages of Victoria to read, and I think I'm going to read that next, but lunch first. I think I'm just gonna have leftovers today. It is now early afternoon. I've had a little bit of veg stew for lunch, and Tim brought home some McDonald's that we were also able to share, which is good. I've had a Twix bar for dessert. I've just set up another couple of things for the flat, and now I am ready to dig into Victoria. I'm going to set my alarm for 3 o'clock, and if I'm feeling like I need to change pace a little bit at that point, I'll switch to Memory of Fire, which is a bit of a quicker read, but if not, then I'll continue reading this. We are going to try and start dinner at about 4 o'clock. We've got an ambitious one that we're trying something new, but I am hopeful that I'll be able to complete my last two goals for pages today. Alright, I am 55-ish pages into my reading for Victoria for today, which leaves me, I think, just over 50 left. It's just after 2 p.m. I think I'm going to continue on with Victoria and see how far I can get before we start dinner. Hopefully I can start a bit of the Memory of Fire before dinner. If not, I'll probably finish it before I go to bed. Well, it took 3 hours, maybe more, but I've gotten 100 pages more into this. I am a bit tired, so I think I might take a little bit of a break before starting the Memory of Fire, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a much less demanding read than this. Nevertheless, I think my average for finishing this has gone down a few pages, which is good. And I've made some progress. I've completed the chunk of Memory of Fire that I was going to, which means that I finished all 4 planned chunks for today. According to my calculations, I have read 252 pages in total. By about 5 o'clock-ish, dinner's being prepared. The completionist in me is telling me that I should read one of my non-priority books this evening, or at least make a start on it, but my eyes are tired, and so is my brain, and I need a mental break. So if I read a little bit later, great. If I don't, also good. I've managed to get my averages down, so for Victoria now, according to my calculations, I need to read 72 pages a day to finish that on time. Memory of Fire is down to 55 from 58. Rise of the Rocket Girls is down to 37 pages a day, and Emma is down to 36. I am basking in my new desk chair. Oh, husband's over here. Say hi. No, he's gaming. Alright, well, I'll be back a bit later to end the vlog. I just realized that I forgot to end my reading vlog from last Wednesday, so hi, sorry. Today is Monday the 27th. I will make a post-reading rush vlog probably next week, but before I end the video, I just want to let you guys know I did complete the reading rush. I ticked all 7 categories, I read 5 books, yeah, got it all done. Anyways, like I said, I'll talk a little bit more in depth about these books in a future video, but for now, thank you for joining me on this reading journey. If you want to see more of my content, you can subscribe down below. This is my second channel. I will be posting women in film reviews probably starting again within the next month on my main channel, Film Geek 520, so go subscribe to that. Follow me on Twitter at HelenMarie95. Follow me on Instagram at HelenMarie_95. And of course, on the Reading Rush forums, my username is HelenGDubs. I will update my reading progress very soon. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this reading journey, and we will conclude it soon. In the meantime, remember to keep living awesome lives, and I will see you all soon. Bye!